Good morning, sir. My name is Kabir Hamus. I'm here to represent my mini project on in Katemzia Studio. My topic, which is audio visual system and application in education. First of all, I'm going to start with an abstract of my mini project. Abstract which say technological development continue to rise rapidly, pushing the educational system to keep pace with technological development. Education by delivering a good and interesting by utilizing technology as a medium of communication system support quality learning quality. But the current system of education and learning is still used conventional and monotonous. Besides, the lack of an attractive medium of communication technology make rapid certification and sometimes student learning materials submitted become fully observed. Therefore, needed a system and the way of teaching a modern attractive by using learning and utilizing audio, visual media as content support can make learning more interesting and certainly more optimally observed by the student. This article will be discussed the current educational system, identification of problems facing the implementation of learning systems that are used as learning audio visual. It is an introduction. In the last few decades, educational has witnessed some advance in technologies involving computer aided learning that promised drastically change the method of teaching and learning. The worldwide has played a major role in information storage and dissemination in the educational community. Conventional classroom-based teaching involves the delivery of course material by the lecturer in particular place at its defined time. Hence, it involves a constraint of time and place on both the instructor and the student due to human factor arising from the traditional classroom method. The lecturer may not always be able to put optimum effort toward preparing and delivering course material. That is an introduction. Then that is the literature view of the mini project, which is audio visual system. According to the author, the advent of audio visual material is long, but it is the use that has been limited until in the 1960s and 1970s. That library realized the use of this material and started incorporating them into the library collection for future use. Some are stressing on the advent of the material stated that before man developed speech as means of communication is expressing itself in terms of drawing signal and symbol. Also, this is an advantage of the audio visual system in education, which is number one, learning it make more convenient and easier. It keeps study entertaining, and also it make security and safety. And also there is disadvantage of this, which is long written in such a language cannot be executed on small size computers. And also it take a lot of time to code or written the program as it is more complex in nature. Also it is difficult to remember the syntax, and it is there is a lack of portability of programs between computers of different makes. Also, this is the significance of the study. For half, the most obvious advantage of audio is that it can provide an interface for visual disabled users. However, using audio offer a number of other advantages for all users. It can convey meaning, providing an extra channel of information. It allows redundancy to be incorporated into presentation of information, so that if the meaning is unclear to a user, visual information along the audio may clarify it. Let's go to a conclusion. It is the last of my presentation. As my conclusion says, from this research, following conclusions have been drawn. These are: the research concludes that using visual aid as teaching methods stimulate thinking and improve learning environment in a classroom. Effective use of aid substitute monitors learning environment. Student developed and increased personal understanding of areas of learning when they experience successful, pleasant learning in the classroom. Thank you, sir. That's all.